Let's explore the intense world of F1 racing and uncover the challenges these drivers face on their journey to the top. From rigorous training and relentless determination to endless financial investments, we'll reveal just how hard it really is to join the ranks of these elite racers. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let us know in the comments below who your favorite Formula One driver is and why. Did you know that there are only 20 Formula One drivers in the world at any given time? With such a limited number of seats available, it's no wonder that the competition is fierce, and the journey to becoming an F1 driver is anything but easy. With a sea of talented drivers fighting for the limelight, you got to be extraordinary to grab attention. Talent. Of course, talent is the golden ticket you'll need first. Only a small number of drivers in the world get to race in Formula One. Let's face it, reaching this level demands exceptional talent and unparalleled driving skills. That's precisely why the Junior Motorsport ladder exists. It's a stage to showcase which drivers have the chops to make it big. But here's the catch: talent alone isn't enough. This has been a hot topic of debate in the motorsports world for quite some time. Due to various factors, many incredible drivers have missed their chance to shine in Formula One. Money. There are massive costs associated with racing, especially when aiming for F1. Sadly, racing is a commercial game, and if you want to drive, you've got to pay the price. This financial challenge is present in motorsports, from the pinnacle of F1 down to the grassroots of karting. Believe it or not, some drivers don't even get paid by their teams to race. Instead, teams at the lower end of the grid rely on sponsors to support their drivers. Hunting for sponsors is a daunting task, and unfortunately, it's likely the biggest roadblock that leads to the end of many aspiring drivers' careers. Fitness. Back in the day, driver fitness wasn't always a top priority. However, today's Formula One drivers are exceptional athletes. Most of them engage in various sports between seasons to stay in peak condition and boast incredible fitness levels. So if you got your sights set on F1 glory, you'll need to put in the work to become the best version of yourself, both physically and mentally. It's essential to maintain your racing fitness alongside strength and endurance training. Time management and determination. Being a racing driver, whether in F1 or not, demands a whole lot of time, dedication, and sacrifice. For starters, you can wave goodbye to your weekends, as they'll be reserved for racing. And don't forget about the traveling that comes with certain racing series. Once you're off the track, you'll likely be poring over stats, figuring out where to fine-tune your performance. During the week, it's all about staying fit with workouts and training sessions. Prepping for the next race might involve watching onboard footage, studying circuit maps, or even getting in some simulated racing. And when you're not doing all that, you might be attending events or meeting sponsors. In the pursuit of any ambitious dream, you'll inevitably face skeptics and naysayers who tell you that your goal is unrealistic or just a pipe dream. And that's perhaps the toughest hurdle to overcome on your journey to becoming a Formula One driver. Take Lewis Hamilton, for example. He faced bullying for chasing his F1 dreams, but look at him now, a 7-time world champion. His story is living proof of what's possible when you shut out the negativity and stay unwaveringly committed and dedicated. Then it's accumulated experiences and knowledge that drivers have collected, like karting. Karting is often the launchpad for aspiring race drivers. It's the ultimate training ground to hone both car control and racecraft. Thanks to the wheel-to-wheel nature of karting, drivers can sharpen their high-speed vehicle handling skills from a young age. Many Formula One stars kick off their karting adventures incredibly early, sometimes as young as 3 to 5 years old. The key here is getting a feel for the sport, growing as a racing driver, and putting your driving skills to the test. Driver academies. You'll be happy to know that Formula One teams have stepped up their game by creating their very own driver academies, scouting for young talents, and helping them climb the ranks to join the elite. While being part of these academies can give any rookie driver a massive confidence boost, getting a spot is no walk in the park. It's fiercely competitive. With the backing of the teams, you'll gain invaluable guidance for your career. From assistance in finding sponsors and tips on fitness and nutrition to PR and media training. Super license. There are a few crucial boxes you need to tick. After all, it's the pinnacle of motorsports. To even be considered for a seat, drivers must obtain a super license. With a revamped system in place, drivers now earn super license points by competing in junior categories. So when choosing your racing series, it's essential to focus on those that'll help you rack up those all-important super license points. Joining a good team. As you shift gears from karting to single-seaters, finding the right team becomes more crucial than ever. The single-seater landscape is designed so that junior teams work closely with top drivers, giving them a competitive edge and fueling a powerful cycle of success. Participating in different formula competitions. As you climb the racing ladder and step into faster machines, you'll find several routes to accelerate your progress. Historically, Regional Formula 3 Series has been the go-to choice for drivers climbing through the ranks. After mastering that level, you'll be gearing up for the next challenge, F3. Formerly known as GP3, the F3 not only shares the calendar with F1, but also boasts unique cars that set it apart from regional F3 competitions. Once you conquered F3, it's time to tackle F2, where you'll share the spotlight with F1. In this thrilling series, your races will either take place before or after the F1 sessions, bringing you one step closer to your ultimate goal. F1 is a truly unique sport. Sometimes, teams will handpick junior drivers, signing them on and even paying for their races. But securing a spot on a Formula One team isn't the only challenge. Holding on to it is even tougher. It demands intense focus, unwavering dedication, exceptional talent, and occasionally, a little help from sponsors. Remember, every legendary driver, including the likes of Lewis Hamilton, Michael Schumacher, and all the other legends of the sport, also started somewhere. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more F1 content.